I didn't do anything specifically different to prepare for Cat in Tomorrow Morning, because I think all roles that you play, you approach them in the same way as finding the truth in the character. And so maybe the setting might be magical or reality, but your approach, I think, stays the same. Unless you're doing something like pantomime or something heightened, your approach to the character is you want it to feel real. So even though I play Elsa in Frozen here, and that's magical, I hope that people still feel like she is a real character that you can relate to. Not the magic powers, but, you know. So I think with Cat, it was the same. So you approach it in a way of trying to understand the character, trying to see where I relate to the character, where I don't, and make her as real and human as any other character. I think my favourite scene to film was the wedding. That was really fun. There was so many amazing dancers and performers from the West End, and we learnt a bit of a dance routine, and it was just, I remember it being a really fun day. All the company were there, and it was just, yeah, really, really good atmosphere on set. I don't know, what's the feeling of the... I would say the feeling of the music from the film, it's very varied, because it ranges from the characters when they're young to when they're older, from the highs and lows of their success and their jobs. And so there's things that are heartbreaking ballads, but then there's really, really fun, upbeat songs. So it really, I'd say the feeling of the music is that it's a journey, and it should be. So my now husband did play my ex-boyfriend in the film, and it was so much fun getting to work with him, because I've worked with him before, but to be playing my ex-boyfriend was just really fun, and we had a really good laugh. And you know, when you're in a relationship with someone who's an actor, you're always doing self-tapes and auditions and stuff like that, but to be there filming with your partner, it's cool. It was special. Yeah, I think that looking at the two characters and seeing how the marriage broke down, it does definitely show you that, I mean, communication is key, and I think it's a message we can all take from that, because there are things that are unspoken or unsaid, and sometimes they can just eat away at relationships. And it is, yeah, it's sad that they didn't, you know, I can't say it. It's sad that they experienced what they experienced throughout their relationship, because a lot of it maybe was unnecessary and maybe they could have communicated better. But I feel it's hard, isn't it? It's easier said than done. I think we all could communicate better, and we don't always. Hello to my Japanese fans. I want to say that when I came to Japan to work a few years ago, I fell in love with Japan, and I can't wait to come back and visit you all one day soon. And I'm sending you lots of love. Aishiteru.
Tomorrow morning, everything changes. And life will never be the same. So here we are now. Can you believe it? I never dreamed I'd see.
Promise me
this day.
that we won't let us slip away. That we'll remember this.
I envied you. I envied your success.
You know, when I think back to us at the start, I barely recognise myself.
1 minute you're 30, getting married, then you blink, and then a decade just...
We were happy.
still see each other?
Weekends.
Suddenly in the distance I see us growing old. Family all around us, the story tomorrow morning.
明日の朝になれば全てが変わる。世界最高峰のミュージカルスター共演で送る極上のエンターテインメント。トゥモローモーニング。